Hi, I'm back with some more of the Joie fragrances that I've been testing this week. And I want to update you. I've got 8 different perfumes in this video. I've got the my impressions and the dry down and how I like the 2 I talked about in the last video. And I've got 6 more, and after this there'll be 6 more. I want to show you something because I had this out in my last video to show you just really quick. The day I was doing that video that something fell, and I had just got finished saying that I feel like if something fell in this house, it wouldn't break. That's what fell, and it broke. It was on the floor. So I've been wanting to show you guys that because I thought that was crazy how I said that, and in the video you can hear it fall. I've got this here because this is the perfume that I was couldn't think of the name of in the last video when I was talking about the Caribbean waters, the dupe of Virgin Island water. And I said there's another one that online says that it's a very good dupe of Virgin Island water. And it smells good, but it's just, it's not as good. And it's Gorse. I have no idea what that means. And here's the bottle. And when I got it, I was like, well, I see the similarities, but that's when I had ordered the Caribbean waters, and that's on point with Virgin Island water. So just throwing that out there. Okay, so in my last video, I sprayed on camera the Taboo and the vanilla lemon gelato. The Taboo is probably one of my favorites so far, and there's another one. I don't dislike any of the fragrances that I have. There's some that are beasts. There's 3, I think, that's beast mode, and 3 that you'll smell for a while and they become a skin scent. So this one is, I get leather and patchouli. You can go to joiefragrances.com and read all about them if you want to know more information. And there's reviews. There's plenty of reviews. There's YouTube videos. But this I love. The leather in this is amazing. The vanilla lemon gelato is great. It's going to be in the same family like Virgin Island water with, it's a little bit lighter. I would say a little less, it's just a little bit lighter. And I want to say, and I might be wrong, sometimes in Virgin Island water I get a little bit of lime. I don't get any lime in this one. This is legit lemon and vanilla. It's very soft, and it does last, but it's a very soft skin scent. So that's my kind of update on those 2 that I tried out. I've been trying these all week, so I'm going to read you a little bit about these. We'll do Crater first. Here's the little sample bottle, and you can, I'll link down below where you can buy the samples if you're not wanting to, and I also have a coupon code for you guys. If I forget to mention it at the end of the video, it'll be down below. So Crater is an inspired fragrance. It's inspired by Mason Francis Kurkdjian Grand Soir, and I probably just butchered that because I've never heard of that fragrance before. I've never smelled it before. Benzoin, labdanum, tonka bean, amber, and vanilla. To me, this Crater smell, I definitely get the tonka bean, benzoin, amber, and vanilla. It's the other light skin scent. It's not a beast. I could spray this entire thing all over my body, and I would not kill anybody over from the, from them not being able to breathe. This has got a strong, hold on a minute. Why am I smelling patchouli in this? Must be the benzoin. When you first spray it, it's got to be, okay, it says smooth vanilla and exotic amber. I don't mean to appear stupid on camera. It's just hard when you're trying to remember 8 things that you've tried all week. Okay, I said that wrong then. This is not the other skin scent. Classification's Oriental. That, exotic amber, I think is, and the benzoin, I think might be what's making this. I would say you're going to get it loud in the beginning, but it dries down really quick and the vanilla comes into play. But yeah, this isn't the one that's the skin scent. I got this mixed up with something else that I thought was going to be a beast. Sorry about that. So this is inspired by Grand Soir from Mason Francis Kurkdjian. If I said it right. Okay, 44 shades of vanilla. Oh my gosh. Where is it? Okay, this is an inspired fragrance. Le Labo Vanille 44. Now, I have not ever smelled any Le Labo fragrances that I'm aware of. But this is gorgeous. I want to spray it, and I'm going to sit here and get nose blind again. I have to be reminded. I sprayed this one that night after I did the video. I've used this one several times. It's gorgeous. Mandarin orange, vanilla bourbon, wood incense, bergamot, musk, and aldehydes. Yeah, this is a skin scent because after I just smelled the crater, that is so pretty. But I swear I smell patchouli. Something's tricking me here, but they're very well blended. This smells very good. If you like, I don't know what Le Labo smells like, but if you like Creed Sublime Vanille, or they say at the counter vanille, I don't know if it's vanille or vanille, you would like this. And also, so I have Diptyque Duel, and somebody compared it to that, and I would agree. It's in that family. So if you like that, you will like the 44 Shades of Vanilla. So, oh my gosh. This one I will have. I'm getting ready. I don't know if I'm going to order Taboo or that Crater, because they're close. That Taboo is good though. Oh my gosh, I might order that too. But anyway, this is the other one I want. And for those of you that have watched my videos for a long, long time, you'll know why. Belgian Choco Truffle. Oh my gosh. When I sprayed this, I was like, no, no, no. I have to have this. Belgian milk chocolate, almonds, plums, vanilla, caramel. I mostly smell chocolate and caramel. This is an original blend. A cloud of Belgian milk chocolate with luscious undertones of vanilla and caramel. This sophisticated yet playful gourmand exudes confidence and class. And it does last. It lasts, because a lot of the chocolate perfumes, like, I'm just going to say it, Montal's Chocolate Greedy, it becomes a skin scent immediately. This doesn't. I mean, it does hours later, but it doesn't right off the bat. This is good. Anybody that likes just think in your mind chocolate and caramel, but not to the point that, you know, some people are thinking, I don't want to walk around smelling like a candy bar. It's not that. You can tell it's a perfume because of the other, you know, the plum and the vanilla. I mean, it's great. I love this one. So far, my favorites are Taboo, Crater, Belgian Choco Truffle, and then, in this order, and then 44 Shades of Vanilla. Okay, let's do, this is called Poseidon's Elixir 2.0. Now, there's several versions of this. I believe this was redone. It's inspired by Creed Aventus. Now, I have Creed Aventus, but I have it for women, and it doesn't smell like that. But it's not supposed to. Creed Aventus for men, obviously, is going to be more masculine. Confidence in a bottle. Olfactory authority begging to be unleashed on the masses. You won't need to be told you smell great. You already know. Hold on a minute. This might be the one that tricked me. One of them tricked me. And I really thought it was the Crater, but I said that wrong when I knew I was going to mess something up. This tricked me. Okay. Yeah, this is the one that tricked me. When you hear just the name Poseidon's Elixir 2.0, I mean, I immediately thought this is going to be a beast just by the name, and I don't know why. It is, and you see the patchoulis: apple, pineapple, blackcurrant, birch, jasmine, patchouli, vanilla. And you see the patchouli, you automatically think, I'm getting ready to smell something that smells like Taboo. It doesn't. To me, I can smell all of that in here. I love blackcurrant. Definitely get the patch. Patch just runs over everything most of the time, but I love patchouli, so. The dry down's good, but it's lighter. It's this one is going to be one that you can smell for a little while, and then it's going to become a skin scent. I don't know that Taboo or Crater. Okay, maybe Crater would become a skin scent much later, but I don't know that Taboo would ever become a skin scent. That fragrance knocks it out of the park. And then for yumminess factor is the Belgian chocolate. My thing says chocolate truffle, but I think on the website it's Choco Truffle. So just to let you know, it is the same one. So that's, I like it. This one for me is somewhere in the middle of it's not a beast and it's not a skin scent. So if I have time, I'm going to rank all these too in order of strength and what I really like. Okay, Hangover with the Mobster. This is the one, this is kind of what, after I ordered the Virgin Island water one, and I think the other one that I have, Casino Royale. I'm trying to remember all these names off the top of my head. This is the one, and I misspoke in my video, that I had asked them. I read something, and I saw a video on this fragrance, and I got on DuoFragrance.com, and this was sold out, and I was like, it's not going to come back, and I have to have this perfume. It's got banana in it, and I like banana. Oh yeah, I don't have a sheet on that one. Okay, so maybe I pulled it up. Yeah, and I believe it's back in stock. I do believe it's back in stock, but this is the one that when I emailed them, they said they'd send me a sample, and I said, please bring it back. And, I thought I had it pulled up. Anyway, that's not. I've got a Crater pulled up. Here it is, right here, I think. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to read you the notes. Banana, whipped cream, graham crackers. Now, that's going to be what you get, really, I think. It's got honey in it, steamed vanilla milk, tonka bean, Cuban tobacco leaves, single malt whiskey, chocolate, cognac, amber, and white musk. I think, now this is not a bad fragrance, but you guys know I don't like, I know it's not tobacco, it's tobacco leaves, but it's still going to have that smell. And it's got the malt whiskey. They're very light, extremely well blended. I have never seen notes like this that you honestly really can't pick most of them out because they're so blended so well. I need to spray this. I'll spray it on my hand. Okay, so immediately when I see banana, whipped cream, graham crackers, and the tonka and the chocolate, I'm thinking that chocolate covered bananas, that's what I need. It's not. I definitely smell the tobacco leaves, and I definitely smell the cognac in it and the amber. And for me personally, on my skin and the way that I smell, the banana, the whipped cream, and the graham crackers are taking a back seat to that. Now, it could be the dry down, but to me, this dries down pretty weak. It doesn't go away, and someone else may smell it on you 5 hours later. I think it's one of those. Yeah, see, now that the alcohol is dried, the banana is there the whole time. It's just not a banana fragrance, so don't think that either. It has every one of those notes, but it's so well blended that it's so hard to pick them out. Like, if I didn't read that and I smell this, I would probably be able to tell you I smell banana, but it's not strong. And this does dry down, like I said, a really light skin scent. So we've got one more. Hold on. This is the Hangover with the Mobster is an original Duo blend. Did I say what Poseidon was? Oh yeah, Creativentus. Okay, I think I've done all that. I want to make sure I said all that. Okay, Love Dungeon. Where is my paper? There it is. Pink berries, bergamot, cinnamon, caraway, Egyptian jasmine, Moroccan orange flowers, labdanum, there's that word again I can't say, sandalwood, Turkish rose, raspberry, musk, and bourbon vanilla. Now I probably won't be able to smell anything else. I think this one kind of tricked me too somehow. Where have I not sprayed? I haven't sprayed right here on my hand. I worn them enough to get the feel of them and the dry down of them, but when you're doing 8 fragrances in a matter of like 4 days, and I've never heard of some of these names, like I've never heard of Love Dungeon before, or Crater. All right, I'm letting it dry down. Oh, it's inspired by, I'm going to butcher this, Boadicea, the Victoria's Love Poison. A house that has taken the perfume world by storm. Over 100 releases in 10 years. Finding the diamond in the rough is an undertaking not to be taken lightly. If you're brave enough to purchase the 100 ml bottle, be prepared to spend close to $800. You'll recognize the boutique exclusive bottle by its illustrious ruby glint. Okay, I get the orange right off the bat. And the bergamot. This is very light, and it could be because I'm still getting the bombs. I can smell it though. Okay, so Love Dungeon sounds like it's going to just blow you away like Taboo. To me, this is a very light scent. To me, 44 Shades of Vanilla is a light skin scent. Hangover with the Mobster is a light skin scent. Vanilla Lemon Gelato is a light skin scent. Taboo is the biggest beast in the world, and I love it. It's got the leather that, hold on. I want to say it was the Crater that, now, see, I don't want to get confused, but I want to say it was the Crater that reminded me of Taboo. That can't be right. It does, but it doesn't have the leather. Hold on a minute. Yeah, and the patchouli and the Poseidon's Elixir 2.0 reminds me of the Taboo as well. So Taboo with your leather. Crater is going to have, it just doesn't have the leather. And then Poseidon's Elixir throws a citrus twist to that patchouli. Okay, so those are the bombs. Those are the ones that you're going to smell for 3 days. Belgian Chocolate Truffle is one you're going to want to just eat your whole arm off when you spray it. I freaking love this scent. Okay, 44 Shades of Vanilla. Gorgeous scent, very light. Hangover with the Mobster is the banana one. I can't remember where I sprayed it. Right here. I smell it. It's just very light. And it smells good. It's not what I thought it was going to be. You get in your mind when you see bananas and whipped cream and chocolate. I mean, you get a certain thing in your mind, and then when you smell it, it's not exactly that. It's not bad. It's just not. It's not bananas, whipped cream, and chocolate. It's green. It's kind of green. That's the best way that I can kind of help get out what I'm trying to say. The Vanilla Lemon Gelato is amazing. It's going to be the one that's in the family of the Virgin Island water with more vanilla, a little bit lighter, no lime. Just really pretty. Very pretty. Almost something like a great like office scent if you don't really, or like if you're a dental hygienist, because they're not really, they got to be all up in your face, and you're not really supposed to wear. That would be perfect for that, or to bed, you know, something like that. And Love Dungeon. See, I can't ever remember Love Dungeon. I always have something in my eye. Okay, this is the one that tricked me, because when I heard the name, I was like, oh, better be prepared. It's going to be a beast like Taboo is, and it's not. It's a good smelling, sweet, just the notes here, the bergamot, the orange flowers, the raspberry, there's some musk in there. The bourbon vanilla definitely takes a back seat. Slight jasmine. It's this is going to be a pretty skin scent, but when you hear Love Dungeon, you don't think that. You think it's going to just knock it out of the park. Okay, so we have time. My code for 25% off, DeWaFragrances.com. You can either just put it or click on the link. It's just simply Natalie. Just put my name in there and you'll get 25% off. And we'll list everything down below. There's a sample site that Mike runs, one of the distributors. And Dua Fragrance owner is Masam. Got it right. And I wasn't told to say that. I just like to say things when I get clarification on it. Okay, so I'm going to rate these in order that I like them. Give me a second. I feel like there should be some kind of timer going. I want to be honest. That one's last. Now, just because it's my order does not mean it's your order, okay? Some people hate patchouli. Makes them sick. I love it. Okay. I got it. I think I got it. It's going to be real close. Okay. So, out of these 8... I still have 6 more. I'm supposed to have 6 more. Should I include? Okay, let me include also the Caribbean Waters, and I don't have it. It's the Virgin Island Water dupe. And the Casino Royale, which is the dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540. Taboo and Caribbean Waters are going to have to tie for first. But they're two completely different scents. You got leather and patchouli, and you got vanilla, lemon, and lime. So I have to say that because I'm a die-hard Virgin Island Water fan, and that is spot on. But this Taboo is real good. Second is the Belgian Chocolate Truffle, or I think it's Choco on the website. Love this. I will have this. This and the Taboo I will have very soon. I mean, the samples, gosh, I've been using them all week and there's not even a third of them gone. So you get a good amount in there. Enough to know whether you like it and you want to spend the money on it. And then you get 25% off if you use my code. And I'm not, this isn't sponsored. It's just a code. I'm going to use it too. Crater. Poseidon's Elixir 2.0 would be next. 44 shades of vanilla. Very light scent. Then the Baccarat Rouge 540. Then the vanilla lemon gelato. Then the Love Dungeon. And so far for me, last place is Hangover with the mobster. Just the mobster. And I think it's because of the, I really believe that I'm smelling this whiskey and the tobacco leaves. And when you don't like that, and it's not strong, it's just that I pick up on that tobacco leaf. And I'm not a fan, and I can smell that in here. To me, if it, and you may love tobacco. If you like tobacco, vanilla, Tom Ford, you'll like this. And that's not what this smells like. That's not what I'm trying to say, because Tom Ford's doesn't even have banana in it. I'm just saying you'll like it. It's a very light tobacco. I just don't like it at all, the tobacco scent. This would be a perfect scent. This would be a good idea to make another perfume. Just and name it Natalie. I don't know. I'm kidding. Hang out with Natalie. There you go. A full-blown banana. Not too green. Like in JWoww. JWoww's green. But it's good. A really good whipped cream marshmallow. Just throw it on out there like a cupcake. Graham crackers. A little bit. Honey, a little bit. Steamed vanilla milk, definitely. Tonka bean, definitely. Leave the tobacco out. Leave the whiskey out. Put a milk chocolate instead of a chocolate cognac. Maybe skip the amber and put a little Egyptian musk in there instead of white. Now, to me, that would be the perfect perfume, and I think that's what I had in my mind. This is not bad, but I do pick up on the tobacco, so it's probably going to be my least favorite of all of them, but it may be your favorite. It may be your very, very favorite, so, you know, just putting that, I'm just putting out how I feel about it, okay? So, I showed you my broke mirror. I cannot believe that thing fell. I'm going to tell you really quick, that's all of the Dua. Dua. Not Dua. It's that southern drawl. Dua. This is what's crazy. That video I did during the storm Michael. It was only a tropical storm here. We didn't get much rain, thank gosh, because like I said in another video, if you haven't seen my other videos, we had three-story houses flood up to above the second floor. This house right here, down here behind me on the main road, they didn't even try to cover it up or anything. The house is 6 years old and it's condemned. You can't fix it. That's how bad it was. Long story short, I'm doing the video during Michael. We got a ton of wind, and this mirror fell. This mirror that I just showed you was part of a 3-set that I've had in my house for years. My house that I sold. So when I got this house, there was not really a wall like at my other house. I had 1, 2, an entryway, and then 3. There wasn't anywhere in here for me to do that, and it looked right. So they were separated. Okay, so one is still hanging. The first one fell and broke during Hurricane Florence. I think if you remember in that video, I said I had 2 things to fall. That was one of them. And it didn't fall in the same place. It was in a different place. That fell, hit the floor, and broke. As I was sitting here doing the video during Tropical Storm Michael, the wind was up, and I mean, it sounded like somebody had a jackhammer on my roof, and I have a brand new roof. So that doesn't mean anything, obviously. It's still, Mother Nature's going to pull what she wants to pull. But we were doing the video, and I said something fell. I wasn't really worried about it. I had just said that if things fall on these floors, they don't usually break. And then something fell, and it did break, and it was the other mirror that matches the one that fell during the hurricane. I just thought that was so crazy. So, because I had written in the description box, if you ever read that there was a funny story, or it wasn't funny, but it was kind of weird, you know, the way that happened, because there are 2 mirrors that are identical, and it's the only 2 things that's broken in this house so far. And one fell during a hurricane and one fell during the tropical storm, and it was actually on camera. So just want to let you guys know that. It's the DuaFragrances.com is the website. It's, gosh, I don't want to say it wrong. I'll link it below with the samples. I get so many names going in my head. I think it Smells and Suds. I'll link it below where you can order samples. But I've let you guys know my honest opinion of these, and I should have 6 more, and they will all be in a video, and I will be wearing those 6 the next few days. And I may give it a good 5 or 6 days. I'm getting my Brahmin bags up, but I just don't, and I've actually got them sitting right in there in the bags in my bedroom. I just don't feel like that's all my Brahmin bags. And I know when I moved in this house, you know, some stuff got shoved in this closet and shoved in this closet. So I've got 3 other closets to check. But I know I gave, if you look at my old Brahmin bag collection video, there is a light peach tote Brahmin bag. I know I gave that one away, so I know I don't have that one anymore. I didn't care for the color at all. I don't know why I bought it. I don't know. I just didn't like it anymore. But I've never given another Brahmin bag away, and I don't feel like I have them all in there. So I need a little while to gather those. My fragrances are all over the place. I've got, see this cabinet? That's full of perfume. All right, there's a matching cabinet it's in my foyer area. It's bigger. It's full. I have a huge thing right here, armoire. It's full. I have my backups in a refrigerator that's in my laundry room, and my refrigerator that I use has some perfumes in it, and there's some in my closet. But I don't have them organized enough yet. And some of them I can't even see right now. I still don't have all my stuff put up. But I just want you guys to know I haven't forgotten any of that. Somebody suggested fruity florals, which I know I have a lot of. I'll do that video. It's just going to take some time because it bothers me that I'm not organized, but I can't help it. I've done everything that I can. And, you know, I mean, I've really, just even today, I've done a lot. And then trying to, you know, get everything ready to do this video. But I'm going to be honest with you. I love this fragrance house. I think they're awesome. If I didn't like them, I wouldn't do the video. If you know, I have a favorite, I'll tell you. If I have one that's my least favorite, I'll tell you. But I mean, there may be people that Taboo's too strong for, and that love Hangover with the Mobster. So everybody's different. But you can read reviews and go to their website and read. Everything that I've read on their website rings true. I mean, that's pretty much it. A lot of them are on Fragrantica, where people have given their opinions. You just kind of have to take that for what it's worth, because it's just like me sitting here talking. It's just my opinion. It's my nose. It's my skin. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please thumbs up if you will. Subscribe. And I will talk to you guys very soon. I have a hard time cutting this camera off the way I have it rigged up here. But yeah, the next 6 will be coming soon. Bye-bye.